Good morning. This is the special budget public forum for fiscal year 2018. I'll call the forum to order and turn it over to the Mr. Superintendent, Mr. Chris Ragsdale.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chair, members of the board. I'm going to ask Mr. Brad Johnson, our CFO, to come and kind of give a preview of what this actually is and the requirement to have it.
Good morning, Board. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Vice Chairman, members of the Board, Mr. Superintendent. Earlier this year, administration began the process of developing a 2018 tentative budget. Considering the size of our school district and the budget, this process is one of the major projects each year for the school district. We are now actively compiling and presenting information to the board, answering questions and preparing analysis as we move forward in the process. A budget calendar was presented to the board on April 20th. This professional scheduling of the events contained in the budget process is necessary to maintain an orderly process. Some of the highlights of the calendar are that we have 2 scheduled budget public forums, one this morning and another public forum scheduled for June 14th. The FY 2018 tentative budget is scheduled for approval or final approval on May 10th. Tentative approval on May 10th, which is later today in the board work session. As you know, the tentative budget is a preliminary budget submitted by administration that can be advertised to the public for their review. The 2018 tentative budget is a starting point for the board for review and consideration. Additional meetings and revisions can be recommended by the board. The FY 2018 tentative budget will also be posted on the main school district website for public review. The final 2018 budget is scheduled for final approval by the board on June 14th. The initial 2018 budget was already presented for a first time to the board on April 20th. All budget information presented at this meeting is already on the district main website. Today's budget public forum is conducted to receive Cobb County citizen public input on the budget. This district welcomes this input as we proceed through the 2018 budget development process. Mr. Chairman, these are my introductory comments as we begin the public forum this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Do we have commenters? Okay. We have one person making comment. Please come to the mic, introduce yourself, and we'll give you 2 minutes. Is that enough?
I don't even need that much. I'm Gay Shin. I'm the Associate Executive Director for Educators First. And I come before you today to plead the case for our members, those educators who are in the schools today educating our students. The question here is of pay versus bonus. The 2% raise was passed with the intention of reaching teachers. We recognize that the system is weary with QBE costs, TRS increases, rising health care, and an ongoing list not covered by SPLOST. We appreciate that you are considering all employees, so we kindly request that you distribute the 2% raise based on the state salary schedule. Cobb must remain competitive in the metro area, and many teachers are watching to determine how various systems handle that 2%. I appreciate your time and hope you will reconsider this very urgent issue. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Do we have anyone else for comments at this time? Okay, none. Do we? All right, then we will be on hold for 10 minutes in case someone else shows up.
one off that.
Are there any other commenters in the room to discuss the budget? Hearing none, without objection, this budget forum is adjourned.